Dear friends, it's me Sanjeev Saha. It's an online classes to provide you some tips and summary of mathematics. So let's start with the chapters polynomials. What is polynomials? Polynomials it's an algebraic expressions of one variables. So polynomials types. We'll discuss about the polynomials. Polynomials types, relationship between zeros and coefficient of polynomials, divisions algorithm for polynomials, and here we'll give you summary notes on these three topics. On what are types of polynomials. Number one is linear polynomials. Example is, we can say x plus 4 is a linear polynomials. Number two, quadratic polynomials. For example, x square plus bx plus 2, and the final is cubic polynomials. It's x cube plus twice x square plus x plus 2. Okay, our next topic is relations of zeros and coefficient of polynomials. First, linear polynomials. Its zeros is equals to minus constant term by coefficient of x. Let us take an example. This 4x plus 2. Here linear polynomial 0 is equals to constant term. Constant term is what? This is the constant term. So it is 2 minus 2 by coefficient of x. Coefficient of x, this means 4. Here comes minus 1 by 2. The next one is quadratic polynomials. Here the sum of the zeros is equals to coefficient of x by coefficient of x square. Here takes an example, 2x square plus 4x plus 5 equals to 0. Here the zeros, sum of the zeros is equals to coefficient of x. The coefficient of x is 4. So minus 4 by coefficient of x square, it means 2. Here comes minus 2. The next one is product of zeros, which is equals to minus constant term by coefficient of x square. The constant term is here is represents the 5 and coefficient of x square is equals to 2. So here's the answers come minus 5 by 2. The final one is cubic polynomials. Here sum of the zeros is equals to coefficient of x square by coefficient of x cube. Here let's take an example. Four x cube plus 5x square minus 2x minus 4 equals to 0. So here sum of the zeros is equals to coefficient minus coefficient of x square, it means 5, by coefficient of x cube, it means 4. So here comes minus 5 by 4. The final one is product of zeros. The product of zeros is equals to minus constant term. It means minus constant term. Here the constant term is minus 4. So here comes minus by minus 4 divided by coefficient of x cube. Here x cube is equals to 4. That means 4. It's gone minus minus plus. That comes the answer is 1. So it's a simple. If you go through this the formulas, it will really help you.